super excited. This is our very first Minecraft Now, so we're gonna see how it goes. But we're so happy that you joined us. Let's get right into it. Right now. This is so exciting. Minecraft Now is going to be a monthly live stream where we just hang out with you. So we show you snapshots, what's going on, we feature a bunch of cool things from you, and really it's a very casual way for us all to be together. And I've got two amazing colleagues with me today, Henrik and Mir. Hey guys!
Hello!
You're on the inaugural episode of Minecraft Now. How's it feel?
It's pretty exciting to finally be here, right?
Yeah, it's an honor. It's great. It's cool.
I'm so excited.
Fun.
So, for those who don't know, both of you have been on Minecraft Live, and I would love for everyone to get to know you. So, Nir, can you tell everybody about yourself?
Sure. I'm Nir, more commonly known as Ulraf, and I'm part of the gameplay design team.
Very nice. And Henrik?
Yes, I'm Henrik. Also do gameplay development together with Nir and the rest of the team. And we've been working hard to make a nice update, 118.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how does it feel? Like, your baby, Caves and Cliffs Part 1 and 2 have now been released. How does it feel?
It's nice that it's done. It's been an adventure, and it turned out really well, but it's nice that it's behind us so we can just enjoy playing the game.
Yes, it feels good to be on the other side of it.
Speaking of playing the game, I mean, that's one of the things about Minecraft Now is we're going to do a lot of game playing, and you have some cool stuff to show us in Caves and Cliffs Part 2. So let's jump into the game.
Yes. So yeah, here we are. Where do we start?
Oh, look at that little panda.
Wait, who's this guy?
Yeah,
Just throw a
yeah.
snowball at him just to get him out.
Hey, no fighting.
Yeah, so we're here in this awesome valley, and we can walk around a bit in the new generation, so we'll check it out. And we have the World Gen dude himself, Mr. Henrik here, so help us a bit understand how it's all coming together.
Well, what are we looking at? Well, we did change a lot of things for Caves and Cliffs Part 2, mainly about world generation. So I'm going to fly.
And Henrik, you actually also, we're going to see in a few minutes, Iskall85 is going to do a build challenge during the show that you all are going to vote which place he builds. And Henrik, you picked 4 places for them to choose from.
I've scouted. This is not one of them.
Okay, this is not one of them.
Nope, this is just our starting point.
Oh, really? This amazing valley is not good enough.
It's not one of them.
No,
it's not.
Oh my God.
But yeah, what did we do? Mainly we did it so that biomes are now completely decoupled from terrain shapes. So in the past you wouldn't see things like that where you have a forest climbing up a hill. That's one change. Another thing is, of course, that you wouldn't get crazy big mountains like this. But basically, we tore the whole thing apart and put it back together again in a way that we think is really cool and interesting.
So what's your favorite thing from this update, Henrik?
Apart from everything about world generation.
That's fine. You can answer that way.
No, I think mainly how it came together, because a lot of independent changes, such as the caves and cave entrances and mountains, the whole biome thing, but making it all fit together was a lot of work, and I'm really happy with how it came together.
That's awesome. And what about for you, Nir? What's been your favorite thing?
So there's a lot of things. Of course, there is my baby, right? The lighting change that I'm so excited about having that in the game. But another thing I'm super excited about, for example, is I like things like this, or more exactly, we were over here. I really like the duality and extreme contrast in this update.
Yes.
You can stand here, look up and look at this impressive, amazing mountain. But then you look down there and look at how deep the caves go. And it's just, that contrast is amazing to me.
That is really cool. It really does look like a totally different Minecraft, but still similar, which I love. All of you at home, feel free to ask us some questions in the chat if you want to hear something specific from Henrik and Nir. But Henrik, can you take us to one of the first location?
I happen to have here all the locations written down
Ooh,
in analog form. on a piece of paper.
Perfect.
Yes.
You're the
It's-
only one that knows them.
It's a trend. Writing things down.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to manually type the coordinates, and I'm going to get it right on the first attempt. What do you think?
Okay, we
Okay.
believe in you.
So
It's a lot of pressure though, because we're live and people are watching.
Yeah. My
type.
fingers aren't shaking
No,
at all.
okay, they're
Yeah.
looking at near.
Good.
So it's
Look at
better.
near while I type. This is boring. So location number 1.
Look at this.
What order should I show them in? This is hard, but okay. Why not this? Wait.
This generation, it's just incredible. No matter where you turn, where you look, it's just, wow.
What is over there near?
Really cool.
Look at this.
Oh,
Look at
that's
this over there.
Maybe I should skip my locations.
No, I'm sure you found
I don't know.
amazing
I think you
Oh
tossed
my
me right now.
God. Look at that.
Wow.
That's what's good about this. Like we were talking about a group of friends. Like, oh, should we find a new seed for starting a new world and stuff like that?
Yeah.
And I was like, we don't need to find anything. Every seed, just walk around a bit. You'll find amazing things like this.
Okay, so I'm gonna show it now. You ready?
Yes. Take
Ready,
us
set,
to.
go.
Oh,
And
Oh, it's underwater.
Dun.
whoa.
This is, we call this grotto, I guess. And
at
it's kind of,
that.
yeah, I don't want to say too much to influence votes, but okay, I'll talk about what this illustrates about the world generation. This is what we call aquifers, local
Whoa.
water levels. You see that sea level up here,
I love it.
and down here it's a different water level. And that system was insanely complicated, but it allows us to do things like lakes down inside the caves and up inside the mountains, and this seemed like I think Iskall could do something really cool here.
Wow. In the chat, they've been asking about what was the hardest part of this update, like for you to actually develop.
I think probably just getting the increased world height to even work at all, because we made the world higher and deeper. It's not a very exciting answer, but just getting it to work at all, because Minecraft was not built to be, have negative y coordinates, and so that was a lot of yak shaving to get that to work.
Well, this location, I mean, I'll probably say this about each one, but Grotto might have my vote, because I would really like to see Iskall make something out of that.
I guess I may be biased here too, because we spent a lot of time making this particular thing possible, because I personally really love this kind of terrain, so I'm really glad we managed to make it work.
Okay, let's look at the next location.
Okay.
For those of you who are just joining us, we have Iskall85. We're gonna pick out a place for him to build. So Henrik is showing us some really cool locations that you all will get to vote on and tell us which one you want him to build. He's doing a build live during the show, so the more challenging the better.
Okay, location number 2
Oh, I love it.
is I guess called Mushroom Pass for now. We just made we found these an hour ago and just made up names, right? So
yeah, as I said, it's not hard to find amazing,
No,
impressive stuff, right?
the hard thing is choosing which of all the 18 awesome locations we
Oh my
should
god!
narrow down
At the
before.
edge, there's this
Yeah.
sunken boat over here.
So
Oh,
there's the
it's
not so
good.
sunken boat over there, and then there's pass. I don't know where he'd want to build, but in both directions it's like a pretty narrow pass between two mountains. And I don't know if he's gonna do a bridge across or build up on top. I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure again that he will find some really cool stuff to do here.
Yes.
That is so cool. We had a great question in the chat. How did you think of making an update that's so big but still make sure it feels Minecrafty? And I know that was really important to you.
Yeah, it was actually one of the biggest challenges because we wanted to add all this dramatic terrain, and now, to be clear, now we're looking for the most dramatic terrain. There's also plenty of terrain that looks like just normal, good old Minecraft also. But we wanted to add the new mountains, we wanted to add the new caves, but we also wanted to have traditional, recognizable Minecraft terrain, and making a bit of both. And how we did that was basically through the help of the community, by doing snapshots, getting feedback, and tweaking and tuning till it started looking right.
That's so awesome. Okay, so we have Mushroom Pass, which now I said I liked Grotto, but Mushroom Pass is really, it really is. You could basically pick any place in the new update, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
So what's the third one, Henrik?
Okay.
Take us to somewhere cool.
I think what you said was very, very important to us as well, right? Keeping sort of the magic of Minecraft. There's a lot of custom build maps that have like really impressive terrain, but they sometimes don't really fill Minecraft. But here, I think the jankiness you see, that it's not perfect, right? It's a bit broken. You can see the random in there. That's what still keeps the magic, and I think that's super important.
Yeah, the price you pay for getting random awesomeness is sometimes you get random ugliness. But as long as the awesomeness, happens more often than the ugliness, it's fine. Sometimes what I think is ugly, someone else thinks is wonderful, so that's fine. But okay, you ready for the next one?
Yes, and Henrik, a question from the chat was, how
Yeah.
did you actually pick these different biomes?
I was stressing 45 minutes just outside the door here, and just jumped around and like, oh, this is interesting. Oh, this complements that one, and then, oh, Henrik, you have to hurry up. We have to go in 10 minutes. But I got 8 things I like, so I gotta pick 4, and then that was it.
Oh,
I might have spoiled.
You spoiled.
I'm sorry.
This is the perspective, the starting perspective.
Whoa. I love it.
Which kind of looks like the old Mojang logo somehow. But,
It does.
or if you make it nighttime, if I may, it becomes almost like I think so. Is it night? Wait.
Do midnight.
Do I have night vision? I better not. No. Good.
No.
At midnight.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Okay. It looks. At least it looked to me when it was darker.
It the trees look like my hair, from that,
Doesn't it kind of look
from
like a
that
dragon's head?
angle. Or a dragon's head.
Dragon's head or something.
I've heard many people guess that the old Mojang is actually a dragon head.
I didn't mean your
don't-
hair looks like a dragon
No,
head.
I'm fine with that.
Looking like a dragon head is a very big
Yeah,
compliment.
it's super cool. But also, I'm not sure if you know, but in the new Mojang Studios logo, in the A, you actually can see, the outline of the old logo as a
Really? Wait,
Hey.
check it out. Check it out on my cape.
Yeah.
Henrik, come over
Oh
here.
yeah, let's
Yeah,
look at
but
my
I can-
pair of capes.
But your cape doesn't
So,
have the whole Mojang
Let's stand side by
Studios.
side. Okay.
On the A, you said no or no? Over here?
Wait.
Where are you?
Ta-da.
Oh.
Ta-da. Okay.
Yes.
Showcase.
Old school versus
Yeah.
new and fresh.
These
Look at
are our
that.
Mojang Studios capes, and
Very
you
cool.
can see that Henrik's going very old
I'm
school.
falling down.
Don't fall down.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, this lush cape
Yeah.
is gorgeous.
So this is
now
Lush
I'm
Mountain.
changing my vote to
Yeah.
well, each time I'm
Lydia,
changing.
you get
Okay.
one vote, Lydia.
I don't even think I'm gonna have a chance to vote, but you all will get to vote where Iskall's gonna build, and
This is
there's
so cool.
this location is super amazing. What is? Maybe we
Okay.
could just stay here. Are there
We can just stay.
axolotls? Can
I'm
we
okay.
just stay and swim with
Oh.
axolotls?
We must.
There's like a little bat. Oh, I love them.
Yes.
You stay while I go to the next place.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think this is a bit of a challenge as well, right? Because of the big openness, it's sort of a bit of a challenge to overcome this grandeur of the terrain and do something that stands out of it, right? So I think it's going to be a challenge for Iskall for sure, especially in the short duration that we're giving him to do it. But well, I'm excited to see what he'll be able to do here.
Okay,
Very
last
cool.
location.
Okay.
Okay,
Are you ready?
do it.
The big reveal happening. Turn
Whoa.
around.
Oh, okay, that's really cool. Oh!
Oh, it continues.
So
What?
Oh, that's really cool.
This is aquifers on steroids. This was one of the visions we had, which was to be
Whoa.
able to actually have water systems where you can actually go around in boat and have that as a means of travel underground.
I do like that he'd have to build in a place where he could die at any point. because
Yeah.
it's not-
and here you have to be careful because woohoo!
Yes.
So it's an exciting place with some danger and some beauty mixed.
Oh, that is really cool.
Oh,
Oh,
this is
man, those are
amazing.
three.
Oh, yeah, this one also.
Awesome
This one showcases
locations.
something, or does it? No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Okay, yeah, mine shafts. We had to make some minor changes to make them fit in the new terrain. To avoid this, this. You didn't see this. This is not here. Ignore this. This is not here. To avoid this thing, which isn't there and you're not seeing, we have the mine shafts hang in chains if they are closer to the ceiling than the floor, and if they're closer to the floor, then they make pillars like over here. Just a small change.
I'm getting rid of it.
It's
Henrik,
gone. I'm not
Henrik, it's
looking.
not here. It's all
It's
gone.
gone. Thank you.
It never happened.
Yeah.
So from now on, we're gonna include one Ulraf in every world. So I'll fix
Yeah,
those little
yeah.
things. It's all good.
Cleanup crew, perfect. Oh yeah, this is also another thing. We wanted people to be able to use to swim around in aquifers and find ores and stuff, but it's kind of hard to survive. So these things are there to provide a bit of light, but also a way to if you hold shift and swim over it, then you will be able to breathe.
Mm.
I
then move
love
on.
it.
Just to make it kind of accessible. So let's see if I keep swimming, and hopefully, there's another one.
That is awesome.
Yes.
Keep it exciting.
Henry, do you have this seed for people? They've been asking in the chat, which I mean, like you just showed like epicness.
Shall we?
there's a world for that, right? It doesn't have to be the number even. It's a mega seed of doom, something like that,
You're right? You made it up. You're gonna be so proud.
I felt it's very fitting for Iskall. We have to do something.
Mega seed of doom, right?
Yes, something like
Mega
that.
seed of doom. Okay, well there you go.
Sure.
Yeah. But if you're really boring and want a number,
yeah. So we have. Oh, why is it not showing up?
I don't know. You try.
I'm a Swedish keyboard.
Oh,
Iskall, I see. Iskall saving us. we turned off the feedback, so we didn't see it, but that was it. Thank you, Iskall.
So if you prefer a boring number over Mega Seed of Doom, there's the
Perfect.
Exactly.
But that is awesome. Okay, so now it's actually time to let all of you vote on which of these 4 places. So we have 4 different choices. Iskall's gonna have to do a build during. You have Mushroom Pass is number 1. Lush Mountain is number 2, Grotto is number 3, and 4 is Lava Cave. So, I mean, with the Mushroom Pass, you had all of these mushrooms, you had the boat, then on Lush Mountain, I mean, you have this giant mountain, looks like a dragon, also a lush cave.
Yes.
The grotto was so cool, you have the different sea levels, and then 4th, I mean, a death cave of lava, I don't know. So the choice is up to you. I see tons of you voting right now. A lot of votes already in. You're gonna decide on which we have, and now we're actually gonna say goodbye to Henrik. Thank you for picking out all those awesome places.
It was a pleasure.
It was so good having you.
So nice seeing you not through a screen.
Yeah, in real life.
Yes,
3D.
sitting next to each other. Amazing.
Oh, very, very cool. Thanks, Henrik.
Cool.
Our special guest today, Iskall85. He's known for many things because he's amazing. But there's one thing that we really, really love at Mojang Studios, which is his laugh.
Oh, that is just hilarious. Yes. Yes. Look at that. Go. My flower is going absolutely crazy of this thing. You gotta be kidding me. This is ridiculous.
Hello and welcome to the show. Iskall, how are you? Yay!
That was weird. I was watching that laugh montage, but I had no sounds.
Do you like laugh on, can you just like laugh on command, like go?
No, I don't think so. That would be something that I'd practice though, for sure.
Oh,
but it brought back some memories to when I built those things, and I started laughing a little bit anyway, so.
So I have to basically, we have to really be funny. Nir and I are gonna have to like get that laugh out of you during this. It's a great challenge for us. So all of these players are voting on the places that you're gonna build, but I want everyone to get to know you. So tell everybody about yourself.
Okay, well, I first of all, about the places, the generation in this version of Minecraft is just incredible, and just hats off to Mojang for an amazing patch. I'm so excited, a little bit scared because I haven't built anything like this, but yeah. So who am I? I don't know how to describe this. So I get the question a lot, obviously, as I do Minecraft YouTube videos. What is your? People usually ask me, what type of Minecrafter are you? And I don't know what to answer. I'm just a Minecrafter. I don't really have, I'm a little bit of everything, I think. So
that's perfect. So you're a Minecrafter. You just
I'm a
love
Minecrafter.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Me too. But
new box.
You
for me.
do make videos though, so at least we could talk about that, which is awesome. And you're quite a builder, which is why I guess we decided to pick like an extremely hard challenge for you today.
Yeah. It's gonna be tough. How much time did I have? 2 months or?
No. Just like during the show, and also we have another challenge for you in a minute. So basically, I don't know. You're our first guest, so we're just doing a sort of trial by fire and see like can you do it? But okay. Out of those 4 places, because people are voting now. Like. How do you feel about it? Is there one that you're like, please don't, which means everyone will vote for it, or like, please do? How are you feeling?
I'm very scared about the lava cave. Okay, I'm very scared about the lava cave because to build something there is going to be extremely difficult. The mushroom thing, I think that the focus was wrong, if I'm honest. Why are we focusing on the mushrooms? Look at that amazing mountain on the side. So I'll probably just take that vote and say, I'm gonna look at the mountain if that would be it. But
I'm not voting on that then, because then I don't get the mushroom. No mushroom cake. No.
Okay, if that wins, I will add a mushroom. Okay, we will have one mushroom.
Okay, perfect.
Just for you.
I love it. But I mean, the grotto is really cool. That one seems challenging because it's a little dark inside, and that. Yeah, I don't know what you're gonna do. I'm excited that it's happening.
To be fair, that's kind of my go-to build style is that place because I really like pirates and I really like that idea, and I got immediately inspired to like, okay, this is a pirate cave, right? I've never heard the word grotto before. I'm not very.
I also was like, I don't know what the grotto will be. I will just see what it is when Henrik shows us. Okay. But, later because of this, you'll have the world seed. Maybe then, you make something in all the places. Now I'm just putting you on the spot, but it could be cool. It could be cool.
I will take the challenge, Lydia. I will take that challenge, okay?
So
yes.
We can say, what's the first place you'll build during the show very quick? But yes, keep voting, everyone. But I don't know why. Again, we're challenging you to this build, and then now we're going to challenge you to a challenge with Nier. So are you ready to just keep being challenged?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how much putting him against me is a challenge. We'll see if it's a challenge, but I'll do my best.
So we're jumping into the game, and one of our awesome Mojang Studios team members, Morton, has made a challenge that I think is pretty awesome. So obviously Nier has the purple, Iskall has the lime green, so we're very on brand for everyone.
Exactly.
They're going to be racing up this mountainside. I'm very glad I don't have to do this, by the way. They're going to be racing up this mountainside that you see. They're not looking because it's some spoilers. Up this mountainside to get to the top, to the tower, where they will see who wins by who places a wool block, either purple or lime green, on that top part. Now, along the way, there's lots of different chests. There's some challenges that will happen. They have not played this before, so maybe neither of them get to the top. I don't know. I'm just happy that I get to sit here and just watch it occur with all of you. And make sure, if you want, ask questions in the chat, because I will ask them things. That could, throw them off. So whoever's going quicker will ask them more questions. Try to even it out a bit. But are you two ready for this challenge?
I suck at parkour.
Should we take stuff out, or do we do that?
I would say you
first, or what do you think?
It's my challenge. I'll allow you to take the stuff out first, so you can then you can stand sort of on the edge of the dock, and then I'll say go, and we'll see what happens to the two.
It seems like I'm missing a pickaxe here.
There is no pickaxe. Yeah, I don't have one either.
How is there no pickaxe?
Interesting. There are lots of chests though around with different things, and whoever sort of gets to it first gets the stuff in it. So it's not like share. You don't have to share.
Yeah. Right, we're friends, Iskall, right? We're gonna share the chest, right?
Are you ready? Please go stand at the edge of the dock.
Okay.
Near a boat. On your mark. Get set, go!
Hello there. Hello, Iskall. How are you doing?
They're already fighting. I don't know.
We have no.
I mean, there's a lot of chests, but you had to go for the same one at the same time. I don't know if that's a good method.
I thought if he chose it, it's probably the best chest, so I tried to go for the same one.
But I see two chests over there, so it could be
Are they different values in the chests?
There are different things in the chest, so slow and steady Nier could. Yeah. Maybe that pays off. I'm not positive that it's going to. But
he's already up top, so I don't know about that, but we'll see. Okay.
Okay, we did sort of.
Why did I?
Our prediction has been that you would not win this Nier.
That's true.
So.
I'm stuck under a tree. I'm great. I'm doing great, everyone.
Okay, Iskall, how's it going? We need to ask you some questions to sort of slow you down, because the fact that you're already you're way too far ahead.
I mean, I don't know how it's going. I don't want to look back. But I don't. Were there any rules?
No.
No, you're just
there's
better.
no rules.
Okay. Well, it's good. It's good. Okay. I don't know if I'm going the right place. Yes, I am. Yes, I
Okay,
am.
you are. There's 3 campfires that's sort of orienting you up the mountainside.
I have no idea where I am.
I
Where are they?
would definitely be. You can see one like over in the distance.
Oh,
maybe.
they're up here.
Oh, uh-oh.
Where am I? Okay, I'm here.
Oh no.
This is bad.
Okay, that's yeah, I don't feel
That was a
great.
bad throw.
What
That was a bad
happened?
throw.
I-
Oh, he's
Boom.
up there!
Done.
What?
What?
Where is this place? I have no idea where you are.
I was watching Nier's screen in the studio, and
where
so
is it?
yeah, that was very, very quick.
You just walked up. Did you use any of the chests on the way?
Yes, one with an ender pearl, but I messed up the ender pearl.
I
So
see.
it didn't actually help me.
Okay, so now did you make it? Did you make it?
I'm here.
You're here.
I'm
that was
here. Why do I have?
That was-
Mine is a lime wall as well.
yeah, because once the winner wins,
I
everything
see.
turns lime green
Ah,
for our
yeah,
winner, Iskall.
That's beautiful.
We know he won. You don't get to put your purple one there.
I see. Oh damn.
Oh
I
my
gotta
gosh.
say though, I've not really sped climbed any of the terrain, but it felt I could feel the changes that have been made to the game. Like it felt more like I was climbing a mountain more than these weird areas
Yeah.
where you just can't get up before.
Mm.
It's really cool.
Those were one of my like most hated things, was trying to jump around, to find something that kind of looked like stairs. I don't know why. I just really, 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 really did not like that. But okay, that was way quicker than I thought it would be. I would still be at the bottom, so
GG.
it's totally fine. Totally fine. I
I'm
think
getting killed by
Nier
illagers.
is, yeah, Nier is just, he's going rogue over there doing who knows what with illagers chasing him. That's another challenge. But, go ahead.
I gotta give it up though, Ulra, for the boat click that you did. That was very skilled. I was very surprised that you managed, because I wanted to destroy your boat and then get in mine. But
So I
you
destroyed
joined me.
yours
That was very
first.
skilled.
Exactly.
It was so good. Okay, so now it's time to get back, because we actually have to make you build something.
Yes.
Because you're like up for all challenges. The poll is about to close, or it's closing right now. I guess the poll is closed now, and the winner of your build is gonna be Lush Mountain, which is
Ooh,
really,
okay.
really cool. So before we actually give you a tiny amount of time to build, tell us about, what are you thinking about that?
I think the location, I understand why people have selected it. I think it looks super cool over there from the picture that I've seen. I haven't actually seen the thing. I would like to see it inside a little bit and stuff like that. I'm excited because remind me, this was a spruce biome with the nice lush green moss that we all love.
Exactly. It's on screen right now. So
Okay.
yeah, I mean,
Yes.
it's beautiful. So for those of you just joining us, Iskall is gonna have a challenge where we picked, all of you chose a lush mountain for him to build. He's gonna build anything he wants and make something awesome during the show while we're doing a bunch of other stuff. And then we're gonna check back in and he's gonna show us the cool thing he's done. So how do you think about building? How are you gonna approach this?
Well, so one problem. Okay, so
One problem. We're starting with one problem.
One challenge with this place is that it is looking so beautiful on its own, right?
That's true. That is challenging.
Minus the diorite. It would need some TNT work there.
Has to comment on it.
But it does look really good, and there's a lot of noise. There's a lot of stuff going on here. There's a lot of greens and yellows and pinks, and this is usually what I do when I see a place where I want to build a base. I take in what's surrounding this, and do I enhance it or do I add to it? And I think in this case, one challenge is going to be all the water that's on the bottom, which, how long did I have? 3 months? Lydia, what was the time?
It's 20, 30 minutes. I think.
30 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, we
I'm
believe
gonna
in
have
you.
to prioritize.
You just
I'm gonna have
scaled
to
that mountain
prioritize.
in the challenge in like
Nice.
1 minute. You'll be totally fine.
I'm sure you can
I'm
do
not
it.
worried.
I was worried
I'll see
before,
what
but
I can
after
do.
that challenge, yeah, you can do it, Iskall.
No, but I think I mean immediately when I see this terrain, the podzol is super interesting. But I want to go towards the whole. I'm picking out some blocks here now.
Cool.
I want to go towards the. I want to match this, and I think with the moss blocks, these blocks go so well together.
Oh, those
Maybe
two.
maybe some oak to go with this, just to get a little bit of color that goes with the yellow that we see in these vines.
That's nice.
Just a little bit, potentially. But this is usually what I do. The first thing I do when I build something, I get a block palette out. I get a few blocks. Maybe someone asked me, how many blocks would you pick for a block palette? And I have no idea. I think it depends on the build. But that's one style. And I gotta say, you could also go completely the other direction.
Okay, we have like you could. I mean,
Hold
it is a
on.
really cool place where you could do pretty much anything.
Yes.
That's a nice
You could also go
palette, though.
super modern with like a white, maybe even here. Check this out. This is weird. This is way out there.
I
but
like it though.
Interesting.
The pink does look really nice.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
pops
together with
more.
the azalea bushes that are
Yes.
purplish, right?
Ooh.
That could be interesting.
Yeah, see, like that looks really. That could be really cool.
We have some of the spore blossom here as well, maybe. Right? Like
Yes,
these ones.
I love these things. The
Yeah,
pink
they're
one. Are these-
so cool.
yeah. Are they spore blossoms? I don't know their names. I just know that they're amazing. One of my favorite added things
Yeah,
to the
spore
last
blossom.
update. Yeah, no, this place looks incredible. I am a little bit worried about when do I start? Can I start now?
You can start right now. We're gonna let you go. You're gonna build. We're gonna come back to you for a check-in and then see what you've built all the way at the end. Right now, we're gonna look at every month. We're gonna have all of you submit things that you have made for us in a new section called You Made It. So in You Made It, we are going to react to cool things that you've made. We tweeted out last week when we announced Minecraft, sometime when we announced Minecraft Now, and if a bunch of people responded using the hashtag Minecraft Now Submit, and we picked 5 cool things from our viewers, and Mir hasn't seen them, so I'm very excited. Let's take a
Interesting.
look at our first one.
Okay.
Oh, I love it. It's a lush cave.
What is? Oh, it's there.
Yeah,
okay.
it's right there. It's
Oh,
so
that's nice.
beautiful.
Yeah, I love the way the the sun is. How's
Yeah.
that called?
Yeah, like the sun
rays of
rays.
sun going in from it. That is so cool.
I always love seeing the style people take Minecraft in. That's like, you can immediately tell it's Minecraft, but it still looks different.
Yeah.
It's also perfectly picked for Iskall getting a lush mountain. Like, it
It's
feels like maybe
amazing.
that's where he's building.
Exactly. Iskall, you can take some inspiration from this, right? Yeah. Sure, very helpful.
It's really, really awesome.
That is
And
really cool.
the next one, because we were on a, when we choose things from all of you, we're picking like very different things. So the next one I would really like to have, which are really cute plush that someone made at home.
Oh, of course. Aidan is amazing. I follow them on Twitter
Yeah.
as well. Before we release a mob, before it's just in snapshots, and immediately there's a plush ready already. That is so cool.
Love them so much. I mean, the axolotls are cute in the game, in real life, and then plush is like, they're even cuter.
That is amazing.
That is super,
I
super
have
awesome.
on my desk, I have a little plush of an axolotl, but in a bucket that my partner made, and it's amazing.
That's so awesome. I love seeing like real life things made, and you know, I was looking at every Halloween costume this year that was Minecraft because it's just so cool. And then we have a really cool build next.
Okay.
So the theme was all around Caves and Cliffs Part 2, and I mean, what they did is really cool. They actually took the world terrain and like built up like skyscraper, like using the
Oh, yeah, I
mountains.
see it. Okay.
It is really, really cool.
Yeah, I think that's sort of what we were talking about before, right? The new terrain sort of calls you into doing a new scale of builds, sort of amplifying it and building from it. So I think that's a great example of that. I'm guessing that's creative, though. Like, I don't know, but it's super impressive regardless. It's amazing.
We don't judge whether it's survival or creative, but I mean, impressive either way. I love, you know, using the mountains to actually build towards it. Looks so cool. The next one I love because it is both a cool idea and a pun. So it's an axolotl.
Oh my god.
Yes! I was so excited about this. But okay, let me pitch this because obviously you know puns. But anyway, this axolotl that was made, I think it would be awesome in Minecraft Dungeons.
An oh, wow.
Like, it looks adorable.
Wow.
But like, it does something cool. What would it do?
It can have like an active ability that the mobs are so enthralled by how cute it is that they don't attack you. They fall in love and like walk around.
You're just carrying an axe and all the mobs are... Maybe some of you have a better idea of what it is.
Excuse me, I am a professional game designer. That is
true.
A game mechanic, the best game mechanic.
But
right
I mean, what if... Yeah. But I guess it makes you play dead. Would it be a good?
Oh, actually, that's really cool.
Because I would want it to tie in directly to like what an axolotl does. Yeah.
That is cool. So I mean, it can be an active ability. I don't know. Does Dungeon have active? I forgot. It's been a year since I played, but it's awesome. Like, you can activate it, and then the mobs think you're playing dead, sort of thing, right? So they think the player is dead, so they don't. You can avoid.
They can't like see you.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Or you just lay on the ground dead. Maybe that wouldn't be as good.
You turn into a cute axolotl, like playing dead. Yeah.
But I mean, seriously, these are so cool. And the last one, I mean, I had to choose this one because your character skin is in it, and it's a big thank you for how much.
That is so sweet.
Thank you, Mojang, for the spectacular update, and it has a bunch of your characters on there.
Yeah, I see. I think that's Henrik with a cool hat,
and you're there with your panda and Agnes, and it's just super
nice.
That is so sweet. I mean, how have you felt getting to see like, I mean, with Caves and Cliffs Part 2, like the artwork, the builds, like all of this stuff that you all worked on, then you see people make like the most incredible things. It's
incredible, especially because it's something we worked on for so long, and even before we were actively like programming it, we were talking about it for years before, right? Thinking about ideas and how the cave update sort of thing, right? The Caves and Cliffs. It's been so long, and it's really hard to describe, right? It's taking something that at some point when you work so close with something, you get too close to it, and you're like, is this really this amazing, or am I just like looking too close at it? And then people coming in, and I've been watching sometimes. Don't tell them, it's between us. I like to sneak into like small streamers and stuff, like
I love doing
below 10 viewers, right? And just sit there quietly and seeing genuine reactions from just players. Yeah. Right? It's just.
So you never know if you're streaming if Mirror is just, you know, popping in.
Be careful what you're saying. Yeah.
That is so awesome. So for next month, we're gonna let all of you vote on what the theme should be. And so there's two things you can vote between. One is, should it be themed Warden, which would mean you could submit things around the Warden, or the other one is, do you want it to be about the Lush Mountain builds? So that could be either something that Iskall makes that inspires you, or just lush mountains, lush and mountain. I think there's like a lot for both of those, but
definitely.
I mean, I'm kind of biased because the Warden art I really love.
The Warden is amazing.
I'm not telling you how to vote, but
I've seen a lot of cool Warden creations. I am still really excited to see, like, we're gonna see what Iskall comes up with this location. I would love to see what you guys go to the same seed, same location, show us what you would create in this place.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Actually, using the same seed and building in that place. Okay, that does make it really. I guess cool. I always want to vote for everyone wins in my world, and we all do it. And Iskall builds everywhere, and you know, what can you do?
Yeah, you can do both.
That's basically me.
I'm up for it.
Speaking of Iskall. We're gonna check in and see what he's up to. Just so everyone knows, like, we've given him like 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
I think.
So I'm expecting like a mega build at this point, right? Like 300 blocks wide at least, something like that.
Everything's done. So
5
let's
minutes.
check in with Iskall, get his thinking on what he's building right now. How's it going?
Hello. It's going. I am. Have you ever seen those car shows where they're like, "Okay, guys, you got 1 hour," and it's like, I'm feeling like that. I'm feeling super stressed.
Just to give a scale, in 5 minutes I would have like a pillar of dirt or something.
I
right?
wouldn't have even thought of an idea.
Yeah,
yet. I would just be like, what should it be?
But I do enjoy that, and I would like to say, I say this a lot in my videos. I have lately found love for just organically building whatever comes to mind. The first thing, and of course, as with any build, the very first thing, the very first thing that
What?
you have to do is to make sure that it's a little bit cleaned up
Oh
with
my god.
whatever is around it. That was natural generation, by the way, that thing there. So the first thing I saw was that there was a big diorite vein in this very cool bowl of water, right? And so I decided I'm going to do something I've never done before, which is not remove the diorite. That's a classic. But once the diorite was removed, instead of opening up the water, I wanted to try to have some pink glass. And
That's
everywhere
pretty cool.
around here, there are axolotls everywhere.
I love them.
So I have started to move axolotls into this. Oh no, they're all gone. No, they're
No,
here.
they're in there. I can
here.
see them. Oh.
They're here. I've started to move them around, and I'm picturing this to be
Nice.
like a paradise for the axolotls. But then looking at it, I wanted some other contrast and some other color. So right now I'm working on getting rid of a lot of this dirt, just because the dirt is going to take away, in my opinion, the vision from what I want. I want your eyes to be focusing on certain things. So this little wooden thing here is
Ooh, okay.
something to hold this up. I don't know yet. We will see.
There's a lot going on.
it's a non-planned creation.
I love it. Okay, well, I think we've bothered you enough because we actually want you to keep building. So get back to building. You're going to show us what you made at the end of the show. And right now, earlier today, I sat down with Jewel, who each month is going to tell us sort of what's been going on in the Minecraft world for a new segment we call Block Buzz. A huge welcome to Jewel, who is my amazing colleague. Jewel, can you tell everyone about what you do at Mojang Studios?
Hey everyone, my name is Jewel. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm a technical PM at Mojang. So I work with the devs and testers to make sure we deliver amazing features to all of you. So I'm super happy to be here and talk about what's buzzing on the block.
I was gonna say, you were gonna be like our news source. So we've been talking a lot about Caves and Cliffs Part 2 because obviously it's amazing. But what's your favorite part so far?
For me, my favorite part is the ability of building my caves in peace. So I don't know if y'all know, but my realm is dope. Okay, I like to build my queendom. But I've been really avoiding building under just because creepers will be popping out of nowhere. And so I love in this update that they just don't pop out of nowhere as I'm building deeper and deeper. So I'm excited to expand my queendom a little bit deeper, if you know what I'm saying.
That is awesome. So you definitely are just steering clear of all creepers.
Yeah, I don't have time to deal with them, at least below ground. So
I totally agree with that.
Do.
So you're gonna give us the news. What's happening with Minecraft Dungeons?
Yeah, so we got you seasonal adventures. And so really be excited. We're kicking off with Cloudy Climb. So excited for Towering Heights and Fresh Winds. And for my adventure players, I really would check out the tower level because you have boss battles and it's super dope. And so super excited about the dungeons release.
Oh, that's super cool. That's what Boo and Lara talked a lot about, the tower. And I'm like, I'm
It's so
gonna
dope.
check it out.
Check it out. You gotta check it out. It's really dope.
That is super awesome. And I mean, something we do every year, but I'm like especially excited about the theme this year is we have a brand new hour of code.
Yes. Let's talk about that because it's this one's really dope. Okay. Timecraft. Okay. So it's honestly a win-win. You're learning how to code, but also you're actually able to learn about history. In Timecraft, you are tasked with ordering historical events correctly so they happen. And so again, it's another way to absorb and learn about history while also learning how to code. So love Timecraft. I'm really excited for you all to check it out.
That's super awesome, but it's like, it feels like you're in Minecraft, but in history too?
Yes. It's like a tangible school lesson. Like imagine that immersion. Like that's just super dope. So
Oh,
yeah, definitely check it out.
That is amazing. I can't wait. You should all definitely check out Hour of Code. Jewel is going to be joining us each month to tell us what's going on. Thank you so much, Jewel, for being here. And part of this show is going to be talking to a bunch of cool people that haven't been, you know, on screen before. You have. But, I mean, I think we could have artists from the team. Like, who do you want to see from your team?
I think the things I'm most excited about is to see just everyone in Mojang and talking about their experience with Minecraft, because we have such a passionate group here working, right? Anywhere from the person at the front desk to the person in the stall next to you in a different team. Everyone are so passionate about this game.
It is really, really cool. I'm trying super hard. I really need to sneeze. So I'm gonna, if I'm making this face, I'm feeling so sneezy. That's like not good right now.
I wanted to give you a tissue or something. I'm not prepared.
I just wanted to tell you because my face was like looking very sour.
I thought I did something wrong. Maybe you prefer someone else sitting here on the couch.
No, I love having you here, Nam. We have a bunch of cool things that creators make each month, and this month we thought it would be really exciting to see sort of their reaction to Caves and Cliffs Part 2 in what we're calling Community Highlights.
Whoa! Oh, yo! Oh my god! Oh my god! Is that
砂漠の山
すごい
おーいできた
おいみんな整地しようぜ
えこれを
I just... What? I've just broken into the largest cave I think I've ever seen. Have you ever seen anything like this? I kind of just want to look at it for a bit.
Ach du heiliges Schnitzel. Da hinten die Landschaft. Hier ein Riesenberg mit einem Fluss im Tal, wo ein Dorf dran ist. Und daneben direkt eine Riesentiger.
Minecraft has changed, man. It is not the same ballgame we Minecraft players are used to. This is different. This is gonna hit different.
Y además tenemos una aldea aquí. Madre mía, oye qué guapo, ¿no? me gusta. Esto no lo había visto, ¿eh?
And that's a mountain. 100%, no mistaking it. Yeah, that's a mountain. I don't know if it's the mountain originally, but I think we found it.
No puede ser, es mi día de suerte. He encontrado el nuevo bioma, tío. Madre mía, hay un montón de vallas y... Ostras, vale, definitivamente es mi día de suerte.
This is awesome. The peaceful map almost looks like a hidden valley amongst the floating ice spikes chaos.
Friends, don't do it. That's right, go over there, thank you. Ah! Oh! Why?
I kind of want to pitch that not next month, but the month after Goats is the theme. Like, I mean, they're always cute and weird, and I love them so much.
I just love the fact that 99% of the time, they are harmless. Right? They're so cute, and you look at them, but one time you turn your back on them, and you are off the mountain. I love that.
Perfect. I love watching all those clips, and everyone's just, like, enjoying things, and, like, having fun, and seeing what it's just, I mean, the update is really, it's so cool. I think... Yeah, the community's reaction kind of and all of our reaction kind of shows.
It makes it worth it, right? Like, it's been a very tough year, or maybe not more now. We keep saying year, but the year never ends, and it makes it so worth it to see everyone enjoying it and appreciate it that much.
Yeah, because I mean, we're for all of you at home, we're still working from home. The team is putting out like this. They put out the biggest update we've ever done with Caves and Cliffs Part 1 and Part 2 during work from home, which is like mind blowing.
Yeah, and I think I'm happy about it from both directions, obviously, right? Seeing everyone enjoy makes us feel so good about the difficulty of doing it. But at the same time, I'm so happy to give that to the players, right? Because it's been a tough year on everyone.
Yeah, so and I mean, you can't get better than Caves. It's super, super awesome. Make sure you put in your votes. We're gonna close it very soon on what theme should our next You Made It have, which would be you making cool stuff and submitting it to us. But speaking of lush caves a second ago, you know, before.
Cool builds, cool creations.
And cool builds. I mean, we didn't give you a lot of time. I would still be thinking of the idea. Still be thinking of the idea. Iskall, what did you decide on?
So I started getting super inspired. And I started thinking that we are actually down below a sinkhole inside Minecraft. And I wanted to create these mega roots, which, you know, I had 15 minutes, but I think the feeling is starting to come here. This area, I've learned already that I love it. I love the lush caves, but they require a lot of work to get to work. So all of the bottom area here was water, and I've started to fill it in, but I feel like this gives that enchanted weird feel walking through it. And because of one of the
I saw an axolotl. I just got excited.
They're living in the magic pond above me, and had I had more time, the next thing I would do is to punch holes here and add some pink glass to shine through to make this even more like mysterious and mythical and all of that. I think that these feelings, these emotions, is one of the things that Minecraft is very, very good at bringing forward in the game. And yeah, I feel walking through this, it's starting to get there with this a little amount of time, and I think it's really, 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 really interesting. And I gotta say, I never got asked what my favorite thing with the update was, and
Whoa! I mean, we did just challenge you all the time, so it's okay that you burned me as a host. It's fine. What is your favorite thing about the update? Please tell us.
While I love all of the terrain things, my absolute favorite update is that you have made it so that we can play with lighting. And that's what I wanted to enhance here. This would be a mob-proof area because of the new changes where mobs, if I understood it correctly, it has to be light level 0 for them to spawn, which is amazing because now we can build with shadows and we can create things like this, which, you know, mysterious caves and things like this. So yeah, that's what I kind of went for here. And like I said, had I had a little bit more time, we would have got further. But
so cool.
Little light sources here and there, and you can see how like all of a sudden we have not got just clay over there. We've got brighter clay. We've got one type of water there, another color of water, and it just adds so much to the game. So thank you so much for adding that in.
Oh, you broke Nier. You rendered him speechless, which we know never happens ever in the whole time I've known him. Has he been quiet like that?
I am very sorry, Nier. It's a great feature.
No, thank you for saying that. I'm very excited about it as well, for sure. Right? I think it's so interesting to be able to play with darkness and light in this way. But even more than that is just that the average players were learning these sort of things and not needing to rely on the F3 screen to know where you're safe and where you're not. Right? I think is also really, really important. I wanted to say, by the way, that your pillars there are so inspiring to me because I can imagine. I love that you connected the environment, right? It looked a bit floating, so you made it supported, but it doesn't have to end there, right? Each one of these could also be like a cubby hole where you have some chests maybe, or a bed, or some small mini base sort of thing, right? And I think it's really cool to have a lot of small places instead of just one big room.
It's really cool. What do you all think?
Camera account, come to me. Look, I have my little house here.
Exactly.
Oh, I love it.
I'm coming. I don't care about the stream. I'm just going to play Minecraft.
Okay, now he's gone rogue.
I'm here.
What do you all think about Iskall's amazing build? I really love it. I actually can't believe that you built it that fast because the atmosphere is so beautiful. I'm glad you went with this color palette and these blocks. I think it
it's
really
a weird
works.
one. It's out there, but I think it works. And I would like to say one thing for those of you who love to build things in Minecraft. For me, sometimes over planning things kills my creativity. Sometimes just go in with it, go at it. You know, the first thing that comes to mind, go and see where it takes you. If you don't like it, you can always start over. That's kind of what I had to do here.
Ooh, I have to say, I never build. I'm very much a survival player. I almost never build, and this has really inspired me to like go in and maybe to this seed and see what I would do with a lush cave. What's the weird seed name you made?
Omega Seed of Doom. Omega Seed.
Omega
so we missed it a bit at the beginning. Okay, so Omega
Seed of Doom.
Great.
Because now with seed parity, you can actually, use that seed in Java and Bedrock, and it'll be really similar. So you could go build in this amazing environment. Iskall, I don't know how you did it. You just absolutely beat Nier like so badly.
Wait. We now we're friends. The challenge is done. Come here, Iskall. I made us 2 beds, one purple, one blind, right? We can be happy lying here together.
This can be your base
I am not salty that you won at all, right? I'm just decorating this thing. I'm sure you'll love the diorite.
It's beautiful.
I'm sure you'd like it.
It's got
not salty at all.
The hostility has occurred.
He's pulling out the sword. I'm gonna get out of here.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Iskall and Nier, it's actually already, like, the time has flown by, and it's time to say goodbye to everyone. Iskall, thank you so much for joining us. Like,
thank you for having me.
And for being an amazing sport, for doing, like, anything that we asked. You just jumped in and really made things awesome. And to all of you at home who have watched, like, you watched our very first Minecraft Now, maybe in beta, maybe this was a snapshot. I don't know. We're gonna each month keep making things better and figuring out what you all like, but it has been so cool to just see all of you chatting, getting to sit down and chat with Nier, Henrik. We'll have a special community guest every month like Iskall. And yeah, it's just going to be super awesome. And obviously showing a lot of cool things that you made, which now let's close that vote and see whether it will be Warden Creations or Lush Mountain builds. I'm saying a drum roll, but I don't know how long it will take to close that poll.
Who is it going to be? Who is it going to be?
What do you think?
It's
Warden. It's Warden. Yes. I'm so excited about that.
It's hard to beat the Warden. He's very strong.
Okay, so I'm going to say for Warden, think outside the box. Think outside. Nier looks like, please no. Please. I rendered him speechless again. What can you do? But anyway, I mean, it can be in real life, it can be in the game, it can be a build, like, it can be pixel art, like, really just make cool things, submit it to #MinecraftNow, submit on Twitter, and we can't wait to see it and show it off. And with that, we're done. Like, it's time. We're done. So thank you all. The next show, January 13th, get ready for it. We can't wait to see you back here. So sending hugs from snowy Sweden. Have a great night, everyone. Bye!
Bye-bye.